Hey guys, Elisa Mousy here, and God, it's been a while, hasn't it? Um, so yeah, we are approaching the full return to the channel. Um, I had stuff written down for this, and I can't entirely find it, so I'm sorry if this gets a little weird. It's been a little bit of a weird day. Okay, yeah, I have, I have note cards. Um, so as you all know, or at least people returning will know, I took a break. I took a pretty big break because there was so much going on. I wasn't in the right headspace, so I stepped away, started building my backlog of videos, um, started getting more of a plan of what I was gonna do. And I think we're ready, or at least as ready as we're going to be. Um, so things are gonna be a little bit different than they were. Uh, First off, I'm not gonna be streaming, at least not for a while. I may come back to that someday, but I'm not ready for that yet. Uh, but we are going to have more uploads to kind of supplement that. So basically, the current schedule, and I am open for this to change if um if it's something that you guys aren't really receptive to, if there's something that you want different. I am willing to hear your feedback. In fact, I encourage your feedback because I want to know what you want. Um, because I'm doing it for me because it's fun, but I want to do something that will keep you guys here and will keep you entertained and keep you watching my content. Um, so as of right now, we are going to be doing Monday to Friday uploads. We are doing 5 different games for each of those 5 days. Mondays is Monster Prom for Monster Monday. Tuesday is going to be those hidden object games that I've been playing. I'm still playing those. Those are on Tuesdays. Wednesdays are kind of like the shorter-ish games. Like my first Wednesday upload that's coming up is going to be an episode of Power Wash Simulator. Um, but after that, then I'm going into the first Nancy Drew game. I'm going to be playing that. So we're going to be doing kind of other games that aren't going to take as long because some of the other games for the other days of the week are pretty damn long. I'm rambling a little bit. I'm sorry. There's so much going on in here. There's trying to get it out is yeah. So anyway, Thursday is Dragon Age because Dragon Age exists in a world called Thetis. So it's really stupid and really cheesy. Thursdays are Thetis Thursdays. And Friday is going to be Eratus, Lord of the Dead. And on top of that, I'm also going to be playing Baldur's Gate 3. That, because I need weekends for the most part to be able to be my catch-up time if I need it. Those are going to go up the first Saturday of the month. So I'm out of town, starting the middle of this week and then all of next week. So full return, I guess you could call it, isn't going to be until the 16th, which is when the Monday through Friday stuff is going up. But I am putting my first Baldur's Gate 3 video up next Saturday. I hope you guys enjoy that. I had fun with it. And let's see. I have a whole list of games that I'm going to be playing in the future. Like after the Nancy Drew game comes out, or after I finish that, I'm playing the Until Dawn remake because I am so excited and so hyped for that, and I hope that you guys are too. And I am always willing to take recommendations for games that you want me to play. I may not play those games, depending, because there are some games that I just can't play for one reason or another. Um, but like okay, yeah. Sorry, I made a list of like examples of games that I can't play. Um, like I am playing some like horror game kind of things like Until Dawn. I'm gonna be playing the Dark Pictures anthologies, The Quarry, um, maybe a couple more, but those are the ones that I know of immediately. Um, I will not play games upon immediate release unless I am given some kind of incentive, like if I am given some sort of like early access code or a sponsorship or something, because we live in a world where games are not released complete. And because of that, um, it can get a little frustrating. And I wouldn't handle those kind of bugs well in a way that I think would actually be entertaining. So I would be frustrated, and I don't think it would be very fun for you guys either anyway. Um, but the Until Dawn remake is coming out October 2nd, I think. It's early October, I know that. Um, so by the time I finish the Nancy Drew game, it should have been out for a couple weeks, so that should give it plenty of time to be patched. But like some of the games that I can't play, like I can't play the Outlast games. I can't play games with chase scenes. Um, that is something that Dark Pictures Season 2 seems to be trying to do, so I will give it a try with Dark Pictures Season 2. But that is the only one that I will be trying it for, unless I find something that really, really catches my interest. Or if you can make a really, really good case for it. It's also because there's a lot of hiding, and I'm really bad at hiding, which is also a thing in Dark Pictures Season 2, but we'll get there when we get there. I won't be playing the Resident Evil games because, like, I love them story-wise. I watch other people play them. They just don't seem like something that I could play. I'm not great at shooters. Um, Maybe if you can convince me enough, I might give it a try for the channel. Can't be, but I don't want to make any promises. Um, can't play the Elder Scrolls games because I tried playing Oblivion. I hated it. I hated it so much. I hated the game mechanics. So that is something that you're not gonna be able to convince me on. I can't. Not Oblivion, not Skyrim, anything else in the series. No. And I'm not playing Elden Ring or any of the Souls games because more power to you if you're a person who likes those games, but I am in the camp of I don't want to do homework to play a video game. So, but yeah, I did kind of give a little bit of a tease of some of the things that we'll be playing in the future. Like I said, Until Dawn, Dark Pictures Anthologies, The Quarry. I'm gonna eventually fit in a couple JRPGs that I really like. I just have to figure out where I'm gonna put them in. I have a couple ideas, but I am totally willing to hear from you guys what you want. If you have like ideas for something that you might want to see or a way that you might want things to kind of turn around or be, like feel free to leave it in the comments. I would love to hear from you guys. I would love to hear what you want. And like for example, if the Baldur's Gate 3 once a month, which granted the videos are going to be longer to compensate for that. They are going to be longer. But if that's still too much time in between it, I think I can go down bi-weekly. I'm not going to do weekly. I'm not going to do weekly every Saturday. I'm not doing consistently 6 days a week. That's too much for me right now. Maybe someday, but not anytime in the near future. But yeah, I'm really excited for this kind of new chapter of my channel. It may not seem like a new chapter for you guys because it's just me coming back with games again after being away, but I'm handling it different. I'm learning new things. I have an editing software. I have someone doing some of my thumbnails for me. It's a new chapter for me. And it's one that I'm excited for, and I hope that you can come along and join me on this journey. And we can see where this place goes together. So if you like what you saw, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you're not subscribed, maybe tap that notification bell to get notified every time I upload. See you on the flip side. Elisa out.